Could this be the moment when Mason Mount becomes the superstar? Could it be the time when all the Manchester United fans that have been clamoring and hoping to see the Mason Mount, do something on the field of play, could it be this season that Mason Mount will show? Or could it be that the Chelsea fans, because I know say una dey show this boy akposis, so e be like say una don comot hand for Mason Mount matter. Could it just be that? Abi una just dey una still dey do testing una never really enter the team, because what a game that Mason Mount had. What a fantastic game. And number one thing you have to see, Mason Mount run the whole of Nigeria this match. His pressing was so good. Do you understand me? His pressing was good. His passes, his link-up play with his teammates was superb. What a game for that man, Mason Mount, and Manchester United playing a 1-1 draw against Fiorentina, and then beating the Fiorentina side on penalties, 5 on penalties. What a good game, what a good game. First of all, for the game itself, the first half, I think the Fiorentina, their goal, what a fantastic volley, but that was really, really schoolboy error. Talking from Manchester United, trying to, everybody just go cluster, and then you're leaving that kind of space. You had two players that were free, and it's not like it is, very, very far, from the center there. It is just very close to the center. So that was really, really not a good defending. However, I think they really worked on themselves. They say, okay, it be like saying like this. Somehow, going forward, I don't think defending would really be a problem for this Manchester United side. Honestly speaking, I do not really think so, because pretty much all the players they put, now just one or two, somewhere like maybe Matthias de Ligt in last match, that just do one or two mistakes, you understand. But somehow, bro, their team in terms of the defense, I think they're looking solid. Going forward, I feel like it just needs to just improve on one or two things, and then you're good to go. Do you understand me? In defense. And then I loved what they did, talking about the Manchester United fans base, acknowledging that yes, this man, David De Gea, has been a legend for them. The clapping for him whenever Baba touch ball, they clap, and I'm like, oh, this is good. Do you understand me? Good one for Manchester United side. And then one good thing again, from the midfield, he's not just linking up with Bruno Fernandes, but he's more advanced than Bruno Fernandes. And I know Manchester United fans, you all have been used to seeing Bruno Fernandes doing the whole work, running everywhere, putting, going to the defense like a proper number 8, doing the defensive work, doing the attacking work. Do you understand me? But this match, because of Mason Mount's presence, he did not really do too much of that anymore. Mason Mount was just ready. He was always on the front foot, and then always trying to press. So Mason Mount did a whole lot of work, and I feel like going forward too, I feel like whenever Mason Mount plays, he's going to shoulder a bit of the responsibility. That's mobility responsibility of, the one Fernandes where they go front, they do this. I think Mason Mount would also help him in that. And when you do that, that helps to keep you preserved. You understand? At least you know the reason injury or tiredness. You understand me? So Mason Mount in the midfield, good one. Now the last match, everybody just complained. Manuel Ugarte, and somewhat. I think the coach talking about Ruben Amorim, Baba saw that, so this is the problem, and then he said, okay, you know what, Casemiro play. He's old, yes, he's old, and Manchester United, we should definitely be thinking of getting a replacement. Although so many talks of Carlos Baleba, 120 million euros and everything, they need a replacement. Do you understand me? But the man himself, Casemiro, did a good work. He might not be the one that will be doing the running everywhere. Do you understand me? But he was always, because of his experience, always putting himself in certain good positions where he's going to be able to intercept. That availability for the team, So that's what Casemiro was actually doing. And it's a good one for him, And then Brian Mbeumo. What a player too. What a player. His link-up play is always that one na just number one thing. Even in the first match where he played, his link-up play always going back. You understand? And whenever I see Mbeumo play, and I'm like, man, these people just need the Benjamin Sesko, because Mbuemo, looking at him, is a very, very mobile player. Mbuemo is not ready to go and do. He's not ready to stay in the box, give me ball. He's not that kind of a player. Mbuemo will never do that for you. He's a mobile player. He wants to come. He wants to be involved in play and everything. So you just need a Benjamin Sesko. Since you have a Brian Mbuemo there, we're ready to the worker. They run everywhere for you. So let's just imagine. Manchester United fans, imagine you have Brian Mbuemo. You have Mason Mount. Those guys are doing the pressing for you. My problem go deal, and then of course the pressing has to be, more tactical. You get no be that you go just press anyhow. So imagine a press that is involving Mason Mount and Mbuemo. They are two normally safe. They like say you need a tire, but imagine that, and then that's ability to now create for Sesko. Sesko now with this kind of people behind you, no suppose they run plenty. Your own are just stay certain places. Do some positioning, key positioning, know where to be and know where not to be. Simple. Then that is all. Do you understand me? So yes, good one for the Manchester United players. And going forward, I feel like when Sesko comes, he's going to have a lot more easier work. Do you understand me? And somewhat, I feel so that if Rasmus Højlund was in this team, like yes, he's still in this team, but if let me say this season Rasmus Højlund is going to still be Manchester United top 9, I feel he's also going to do better than previous season, because you already have people that are ready to run for you and see if they could give you the ball. Your own are just make a position somewhere. The problem I say, does he position well? But anyways, Manchester United fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Bayern Dia, rate Bayern Dia's performance for me, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section.